Yo, what is going on, guys? It's today 2 minute on the channel. So today, guys, I've got episode 2 of my Tuesday tutorial, guys. However, if you want to go check out the series, I'll link it down in the description below. I've also thrown in some of my older tutorials in there, guys, so if you want to go click the description down below to the series, guys. I've got, YouTube tutorials, Photoshop tutorials. Basically, if you want some tutorials, I've got tutorials, guys, so go click the link in the description down below. But anyways, guys, we're not gonna waste any more time, guys. Today's video, we're gonna be doing a how to make a professional outro in Photoshop. So when I talk about outro, guys, I mean what I have at the end of my video, every single video I have, basically where like usually a song will cut and then you'll put an end screen. So basically it's not like, if you don't know what an end screen is, it's basically like a link. So that's what we're going to be making today, guys. It looks really professional and it promotes your last video or whatever video you want to put in there. Personally, for me, I actually put in my last video. But yeah, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make one professionally so it looks clean. And yeah, so anyways, guys, let's get started. The things that you're going to need is going to be social, circle, regular. These are basically like social media text. It looks quite clean and nice if you want to promote your social media. And then other stuff you're going to need is going to be Tempest 10K graphics pack and visuals exclusive CC pack. Two just really good, just kind of graphics packs. One's a graphics packs, the other one's a CC pack. Both of these two I recommend, guys. I use a lot of stuff like this, and these are two of the best free ones that I have. So if you guys are into Photoshop, I'd recommend you download some of these anyways. Just kind of experiment, see what works with your style. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get started. Go into file, then you want to go to new, type in tutorial. So basically here, guys, you can copy down all my size and dimensions here. Okay, and then here we go. So firstly, guys, you want to get a background. If you want, you can make it transparent and just do it at the end of your video. But as here you see, I have if you want to make it transparent, mine's a bit weird because I did like effects. But all I'm gonna do, guys, is put in a background. I'm just gonna drag mine from here, guys, but obviously whatever background you want. I just have like this normal kind of HD city image. It looks quite nice. Let me just minimize this a little bit just to get it to scale. So there you go, guys. You're gonna put this to scale. Then what I like to do is basically make this black and white. So here you go, just click this one, black and white. Nothing else you want to do. Then, guys, go to exposure to make it a little bit darker. So turn the gamma corrections down to about 0.80. obviously this may depend on your picture. Then take the offset a bit down, then take this a bit down, and there you go. That's about it for the background. Nothing really too much that you're gonna need. Then, guys, the next thing that you want to do is go and make the basically the rectangle where your video is gonna go. This might not be exactly the size, like the proper size, because it depends. Like when you go into YouTube editor, that's when you'll check if that makes sense. If you guys have used end screens before, you know what I'm talking about. I'll probably try and put an example up somewhere on screen if it's at the start of the video or wherever. But yeah, so end screen basically, so what you just want to make a box for it. So I'm gonna go with blue just because I like that color. And if you haven't seen my new banner and logo, that's what it is. So basically you just want to make a blue or whatever color you want rectangle. Then press Command A to get up these lines, and then center it by clicking these. Command D to deselect. Then what you want to go is you want to press Command, then click here. So it like gives that little box around there. Then you want to go to select, all the way down to modify, contract, and then I like to put it around 20. Hit OK, and then make sure this is rasterized. I forgot to say. So right click, rasterize layer, Command X, and there you go. There it kind of creates this little outline. If you say, alright, guys, I kind of messed up doing that. So basically next what you want to do is hit Command J, and then what you want to go over to and do is you want to hit overlay, which makes it like this, and then just decrease the size so it gives it that kind of cool, kind of like another effect. So it's just kind of like looking like that. And then let me just make this a little bit more equal. I don't want to be too big. And then you want to put this underneath, and there you go, gives that kind of effect. I think it looks quite nice. And yeah, so there you go, that's got your main border. Next thing that you want to do, guys, is add some text at the top. So for me, I'd like to add my YouTube name, and see, this is the social media font. We're not going to be using that, don't worry. So then you want to highlight it. The font that I used was DK Cinnabar Brush. I like this font a lot. So this can be whatever you want, you know. Thanks for watching. I just decided to go with my name just because it's a little bit smaller and it makes it a little bit more symmetrical. So Command A once again, and then just do this to center it. Oh wait, Command Z, and then this will center it, and then just bring it down, and then, you know, mess around with it, size it up. We are going to be making it a different kind of color, which you'll see. And then once again, I'm gonna hit Command A, hit that so it's centered nicely. And then guys, what you want to do is you want to go over to Timper's pack. I have some open, but let's just close this for now. Go all the way down to my fave layer style. Open it. It's kind of like this kind of grayish, kind of quite nice. So you want to right click on it, copy layer style, go over to outro tutorial or whatever, you know what I mean. I don't even know what I'm doing. Then go paste layer style, which will give it that. However, what I kind of messed up here. So before you do that guys, you see mine was blue. What it has to be is it has to be white. So you want to highlight it if you haven't done this and just change this to white. And then there you go. What I'm going to do now is add a little bit more of a drop shadow just because I like drop shadow. So for that I'm going to raise this up, bring this down to about 30, put this on about 15, and put that on about 5. Actually I might bring that down to 20. And then there you go. That's about it for the text at the top. I might just bring this up a little bit. You know, you just gotta tweak it and stuff like that. So next thing that you guys want to do is you want to hit over to Timper's pack again, close this, and then you want to go all the way up to Cartoon Flames. So I have already changed the color to this one by hitting Command U. I've done this in other tutorials. Basically, if you hit Command U, you can like change the color. This would originally be like this kind of color, but I changed it all the way to blue. So just kind of change it to the color of your box, like the color that you're going for. So clicking on the layer, and then you just want to drag this all the way into this tab. And then what I like to do guys is basically kind of put this next to my text, kind of shape it up a little bit. Yep, like that. That looks quite nice. And then I make Command J, and then holding shift, drag it all the way across to make it like symmetrical. And then there you go. Let me just try and get this a little bit more intact, and then hit Commanding T, holding this one, right click, flip horizontally to make it symmetrical. And there you go guys. Let's just try and move this a little bit here, and there you go. That's like the top done. If you really want to make it really nice and symmetrical, holding that layer and then going down to Silverfin, holding shift, click there so you select all of these, Command A, and then hit this one. Oh wait, Command Z, sorry, hit that one, and then that will make it all nice and aligned. Command D, and then holding shift, bring it all the way up, and then there you go. That looks quite nice, I feel like. And yeah, then what you want to do guys is go back over to Timper's 10k pack, get rid of that, go over to Flares, which this one, and then once again you want to just drag it into here, put it kind of underneath. So once again guys, I'm gonna hit Commanding A and just center this. Now what I want to do is I want to make this a lot smaller, or even smaller than that, around that size. And then once again guys, like you see me do so many times in this tutorial, Command A and center it. And there you go, it gives that kind of nice effect like it's kind of sitting on it. And there you go, that's pretty much for it for the top. So now what we got to do guys is kind of, you see it's a much more blue, but first what we need to do is we need to add the bottom layers of text. So again guys, this can be whatever you want it to be. For me, I just put my social medias because why not? Yeah, but you just want to add some text here just to fill the gaps. So what I'm gonna do now is hit social circles, and then you want to hit T for Twitter because, you know, start the first letter, it makes sense I guess. And then I like to hit Command J, highlight this one again, and then hit I for Instagram. Oh wait, I messed up there. and then hit I for Instagram. And then if you guys don't know, I actually did make an Instagram account recently. I haven't really promoted it on the channel, so you know guys, I'll link it in the description below. If you have Instagram, go follow me. I'll put it up on screen, but here you go. So type in my social media. Okay, so then what you want to go back to is, I think I used, what font did I use? I used EA Curves, I'm pretty sure, because I think it just matches quite well with this the social curves. So EA Curves. So obviously guys, you can use whatever you want, and you can get like social media icons off the internet, anything like that, but I kind of like it like this. So then my Twitter is @Silverfin_YT, and then you want to just kind of get it down to the same, around the same size. Alright, there we go guys. Sorry I skipped a little bit, but there you go, that's my social media at the end. I wanted to try and get through this video quite quick. So blending options guys on the text, and then you just want to add that drop shadow like we did before on the top. I'm going to do it again. If you're lucky guys, it might save. So drop shadow. Oh, that's gradient overlay, my bad. Drop shadow, and then there you go, that's looking quite nice. So now guys, we're gonna add some basic lighting effects, and then we're nearly done. So new layer guys, you want to hit white color, and then basically if it's like this, just turn off your caps locks. So this is on 1000 size. You want to go up to the top, just hit the top here. It's a basic lighting effect. I'd recommend it doing in pretty much all your designs, it always looks nice. Then new layer again, go over to here, hit the size of about 300, and then you want to click random points of the outro that you want to like highlight, then hit overlay, and then there you go. Once again, new layer, then you want to change to your color that you've been using. So if this could be a red, whatever, just click again random points. This just gives a little bit of color, and then you want to hit linear dodge add, and then I like to bring this down to probably about 60%, and then there you go guys, that's about it guys. However, wait, but if we go over to here guys, you can see this looks so much more blue, and it just looks way nicer. So basically the reason for this is because I did actually use a visual CC pack. So this is it right here. When you open it up, it's going to be like this. So what you want to do, click the drop down, close this, hit this, go over to your move tool, and then drag it in. So you want this to be at the top guys. So basically what you want to do is just go through all the CCs, lower down the opacity if you need to, and then it should look great. So I'm going to do that now, and then guys, I will see you in a second with the CCs that I've used. Alright guys, so I've added in all my CCs, and as you can see, they look pretty much the same, these two. So basically the CCs that I used was number 5 for 40%, number 8 on 60%, number 10 on 70%, number 11 on 70%, number 12 on 30%, and that's about it guys. Obviously this would only really work if yours is exactly the same as mine. It's different CCs for every single one, and I kind of rushed through it a little bit guys, so experiment, you know, see how it is, see how it works for you guys. And yeah, but that's about it for the video guys. There you go, that's your outro right there at the end of the screen, at the end of the video. It looks really nice. It will attract the viewer and basically help or kind of make them want to click on your next video, so raising your views, stuff like that. And yeah guys, that's about it guys. If you did learn something or this did help you out guys, please drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe guys. We are on the road to 1k. I want to try and hit it by the end of the year. I don't know if it's gonna happen because YouTube has just been broken lately and it's been so annoying guys, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah guys, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and on that note guys, I've been Silverfin and I am out.